Mm-mm-mm. What a freaking day. What a freaking day. Mary 12, hello. First person, how are you? I should add a first redeem. I think that'd be fun. Hi, everyone. Hello, my friends. How are we all doing today? For stream today? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Racy, how are you? Hello, Milo. Hello, Skipper. Lev Gamer. Hello, my friends. How are we all doing today? What time is it? It's time for lunch. New start location unlocked. No, I started in this attic a few times. Lev Gamer, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Hi, Crimson Karma. Leloose, Aiden likes deer. Sound so tired? No, I'm fine. I'm fine today. I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't worry, my friends. Thank you for the follows. Hello, Super Joe. Thank you for the follow. With you, Zayat. Hi, guys. I wanted to work on Spawn 2 again. I wanted to work on Spawn 2 again. Just get my daily stream in. Get my reps. Living in the attic? Hey, I don't live in the attic, okay? I just start my streams there sometimes. That's my spot. I also wanted to see if I could build like a mine entrance for this. I don't really know how I'd go about it though. But I just wanted to work on freaking Spawn for once. I feel like I never touched. It's been a while since I've tackled any sort of project. The attic is comfortable. Do I make a techie path? The problem is I don't know where it leads, but I'm down with making a path. I'm glad you guys like the tunes. I have been refining my playlists due to suggestions and just tapping into more stuff. Good morning, Kitty. Good morning, Lex. Good morning. All my songs are great. Yes, I've been tapping in. I've been tapping in. And we always open to more suggestions to improve the stream playlist. Will the spawn repair include a scratching post? Maybe. There's already a tree, so we'll see. Whatever's needed. Yeah, sorry. But we shall see. Malcolm Todd. I feel like I've heard that name before. I'm only thinking of Malcolm in the Middle though, because my brain is fried. Like that's how fried I am. My frame of reference is Malcolm in the Middle. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. I know it's online. It is an empty day on the strength of SMP. I can't hold Joe. But it's okay. I'm only gonna go for a little bit because I have freaking class later. Sometimes it doesn't matter where the path leads, just the journey itself. There's only about 14 blocks. That is true, Lex. You're very correct. My birthday was 2 days ago. Happy birthday. My birthday's today. Happy birthday. So many birthdays. Hi, birthdays. Hello, birthday friends. Hi, Crow. I'm carving rocks. That's tough. Crow, are you celebrating the Techie Ana buff? The cooldown has been reduced by 2 seconds. So, we should be unstoppable now. At least I reckon. I reckon. New Overwatch patch notes came out. That's what I'm talking about. I'll be playing tonight. Yes. Enjoying when you throw your grenade, you're like, wow. I threw that 2 seconds earlier than normal. And you'll just feel power. You'll feel powerful. Bastion got nerfed, but it's okay because that means there will be less Bastion LARPers, so I don't mind. Oh, Wither Rose? Fun. I don't want to study streams from important. Hey, Brendan, lock in the exams, bro. You gotta get it done. Get it done. There's Breaking Bad. Are you saying like, did I watch Breaking Bad between the last time I talked about it on stream? Because the answer is no. I'm not gonna lie, I probably will never watch Breaking Bad just due to the length alone. Oh, I could have kept that. My bad. I own a team. Yes. It's me and Rejoice. Except Rejoice isn't on the server, so it's a little hard to do some team ups, but we manage. Hi, Mr. Nugget. Crimson Karma with a 75 stream streak. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, man. And then Lex has a 5 stream streak. Thank you, Lex. I feel like you're here more than I feel like you've been here more than 5 times in a row though. Unless you betrayed me. Manifesting a name for you, Rejoice. Yeah. You'll never see me mass producing my own duos. Only other people's. Or trios. But maybe if I somehow manage to get Rejoice on, I'll put him in the duo lab. I need to make a bunch of I wanted to make banners today too for the duo lab. And they're reclaimed it sometimes. Oh yeah, you gotta like the stream streaks. I think you have to like actually like click the offline chat sometimes. I don't know, it's weird. Is that a captcha? Did someone put a captcha in my chat? I don't know what that is. But bet, bro. Hello, Kitty Babies. How are you? Any new duos? Have I made any duos? I did create the mid-chalant trio of me, Arkin, and Twerps. So that's what's been done most recently. I heard everyone's been talking about that. It has genuinely been everywhere. It is like I think it's all anyone talks about, honestly, nowadays. Do trios to shove 2 people? Yeah, that's probably how we'd go about it. Because I don't want to build a third tube, so we're gonna have to settle. Glowy cat? No, we changed it, right? We changed it. We did change it. What are your ties with Godus? I love Godus, for Godus is the goat. He doesn't hurt a fly, he just builds spawn with Bitzel. And I like how like the craziest shit ever will be happening, and then he'll just be standing there and he'll just like stare at them. I think that's funny. I like Godus. Godus is fun. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Dude, this place is a mess. I didn't realize. Well, the trees are lumped together. There's so many flying trees. Godus generally witness the creation of the universe. Something like that, probably. Smile. It's always good to smile, guys. It is always good to smile. What is K? Hi. Happy day. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nah. I see you. For sure, for sure. Alright, now I have a bunch of techie wood. Now I see a bunch. Now, so I have a bunch of techie wood, which means I can start building. Are we gonna? Let me build an OP mine. Heck yeah. Ta ta. I see you got some of my songs. I do love the furry music. I have parts of the Lex Mandocats playlist in my stream playlist now. I still have to listen through the rest of your playlist. I have not been able to get around to that. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Meow. Okay, perfect. Is this bad? This might be bad. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix. I can make this. I need to move this. This is a little too close. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Doing good. Some techie building. Techie building. Dude, okay. I need to make something that I can actually be proud of. I've never built anything good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Had a humble physics quiz today. I think I did not trash. Actually, no, because then I went over one of the problems with Pentar when I got back, and I found out that I got it wrong. So that kind of sucks. Because like Pentar is like 3 leagues above me in physics, because I'm doing intro to physics and he's doing like quantum technology. So he's like effing smart. I like a character I've never seen yet. Thank you. That means a lot. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Pentar is too perfect. Unfortunately, bro. Yeah. Not unfortunately. Like it's good for him, but yeah. I went over my physics with him and he was like, and we are like looking into it and like I messed up. I messed up, everyone. I'm freaking Chungus. What am I building? I'm trying to build a mine entrance. I don't really know how to go about it, but I think I can figure it out in time. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, can admit it. Hey, bro, but he puts in work to. I don't get how it works. What do you mean how it works? Like, like being a furry? I don't know. If you want to call yourself one, you call yourself one. That's literally it. There's nothing to it. It's not as deep as people say, or people try to make it out to be. Okay, I'll start with like a. I'm gonna. Okay, this is how I usually do things. You start freaking. Ow. Usually I just like to start with like I make like the walls and stuff flat and then I add detail after. The inspiration for it was based off my old character and then I just kind of turned it into a caracal. So like I didn't really like it's just like I mean it's just my old character, yeah, but a cat. And then there you go. Your Minecraft character. I just mean like my old Sona in general. It wasn't like it just wasn't a first Sona, I guess. Do you have to do anything to become one? No, bruh. It's literally just if you want to call yourself one, you call yourself one. If you don't, you don't. I mean, like, that's usually just how it goes. Hello, Patrick, how are you? But yeah, it's like, I don't know, coming up with your own character is just like, holy shit, oh no. You just take like you just take the thing, you just take, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, bro. You just come up with it. It just clicks one day. You just make a character that represents you. You're like, if I wasn't a Chungus John human, what would I look like? What would I want to be? And in my case, my answer is a cat. With a tough cape. Holy. I should let my brain? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's pretty much how it goes. Hello, Dr. Red Cat. Hi, Christinka. How are you? Hello, hello. Persona be ready to make a persona? Yeah, definitely. Wait. Oh, I almost died. Holy crap. Wait, Crow, is your character not a persona? Or am I have I been like tweaking this whole time? Well, so thank you for the sub. Thank you. Hold on. No? Holy shit. I've been wrong this whole time. Oh my god, this is a freaking mask, right? Oh, yo, I'm a John, bro. What's the difference in a persona and a persona? Well, it's like, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, a persona is just like your furry character. That's just the term that gets used. Like, and like, nothing is like, there's no like official terms for anything. Like, it's literally just like, if you want to call yourself a furry and you happen to be tapped into the comm, then you can. If you don't, if you don't think the title aligns with you, then you don't. That's pretty much how it goes. It's not really like, I don't know. I never, it's something I never know how to explain to people. Most people think it's a persona. Okay, good. I'm good to know I'm not alone. You're just so laggy at spawn. Holy cow. Eek. Iconic crow catchphrase. Yeah, it's saying like, it's just a fandom. It is literally just a fandom, like Lex is saying. Find a good creator. I want there's so many people. I mean, just find someone credible. It I don't know. It's like if you're looking for a fursuit, then it's just I don't know. You just find someone credible and just track when they open comms. But yeah, it's not an ident. Yeah, I mean, Lex is explaining everything better than I could. But like, it's not an identity. Again, like it's just it's a fandom. It's just a fandom. Do a Q&A. I'm never recording anything IRL. Like, I'm just gonna get that like that's out of the way. I think recording stuff. I think like I hate the idea of IRL contents like a lot. I never find you live. Hi, Miss Slay. Hello, hello. Welcome. But like, no, I hate the idea of doing things live. Like, I want to enjoy the time. I want to enjoy my time while I'm there. And the last thing I want is like, the last thing I want is freaking like a camera in my face. So like, you'll probably never see me like doing stuff live. Maybe I'll have like 2 seconds of screen time in like a vlog or some shit. What is a fandom? That's a Google question, bro. You're kind of getting into like fundamentals there. You have a shovel? I do, but it's silk touch, so I need it. And I need dirt, so I gotta use my hand. Should I make a video about the fursuit? Probably not, no. It doesn't really relate to what I do. It's just like, I don't know. But like I think like again, like doing shit IRL is not for me. It's definitely for other people. If that's something you're in, like you like, then like do it. But to me that idea is just so unbearable. Like for example, like I get to go to like XYZ location every once a year, or I get to see these people once a year, and then you really want me to like, you really want me to like act while I like to just like enjoy myself while I have a camera in my face? Like hell no, that's not happening, bro. That is not happening. Okay, I think let me clear out this area and then I'll make a cool like I'll make a water entrance, I think. Okay, like rocket fuel. So I don't know. I mean, I think if I ever did get a full suit, the only video I'd do with it would be like trying to beat the game with it, beat Minecraft with it. I think that could be fun. And then I have like friends help me. That may be like the only thing I do, and that's if I even get a full suit, which I have no plans to right now. Because that costs moolah that I don't want to spend. When is VidCon? It's in June. Like I think that'd be like a fire stream or a video, but like again, like I have to like I would have to like one have a full suit because I don't want to do it with a partial that I have right now. What's that? Oh my god, is this another? Is this a freaking trap? Is there any techie loot in here or no? No. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna open it. I don't care. Song name? Right now, Seventh Heaven. The song before that was Rocket Fuel. Would you get one of those 25K or 10K? Okay, so there's other price ranges, but I don't know. However much it cost me. Like the for example, like my whole partial is gonna cost me like a total of like 1K. I have a full partial minus the head, so I spent 10K per pursuit. Yeah, it's not it's not unheard of. That's definitely on the more expensive end though, and that's usually something like very custom fit or specific. It's definitely not like something. It's not something common. I don't think that's common, but like that's not unheard of at all. Blue money, bro. Half of them are in comp. A bunch of furries are in comp sci, and they were like some furries be like moving smart, bro. I remember there's like this furry like freaking led to some like advancements or whatever. A lot of smart furries in the world. That's gonna be so cool. Thank you. When a person get hot in the summer. Okay, well, I mean, then you don't. I mean, obviously, yeah, but like, I mean, you don't wear it all the time. Okay, I think I just put water here, right? Um, Here. I want to make a perfect square. So do I need to break this as well? Most things custom fit are expensive. The same with cosplays. Yeah, but like, if you find like a maker that's not like super popular, then you can probably get yourself like a solid. You can probably get yourself a good. You can probably get yourself a good fursuit for like one band, I'd say. You can model so I did not if you're talking about the drawing on the screen now, I did not make that. But yeah, I think like you can get yourself like a good fursuit for a band. Ish, give or take. Hang on. It's definitely not like it's not as like it's not like $50,000 like some people who aren't informed will say. It is like it's still an investment, don't get me wrong. Money's money. But I mean there's just so many misconceptions about the community. That kind of sucks. 1K is normal. Yeah. Good night. Have a good night. It's online. No, it's just Parker. But like, yeah, it does kind of just suck how there's so many. I feel like there's just so much misconception about the comps. People who aren't really informed. So I do always hope that like, so I do like to talk about it though, because I think it's like, I do think it's nice for people to learn about, to like learn more about the furry com. But like, yeah. Hello, Sir Nova. Hello, MCA. Hello, Bodhi. Thank you guys for the follows. What are you building? Just a little mine entrance. Okay. And then I'm looking to mine out the bottom too. Maybe put a strength video. My next video is a strength video, but I'm probably not going to post it till like May just because I'm busy at university right now. And unfortunately, I'm getting my aw beat by university, so kind of struggling there. But I wish I could do light blue here, but I don't have any. I'll come back to this. How do you get out of here? I didn't really think of that, did I? I should probably make an exit somewhere. Holy, okay. Hang on. Let me make stairs. The thing with cosplay is there's that many makers do cheap costumes now. Lots of cosplay overconsumption these days. Really? Is that? I'm not trying to sound like rude, but is it like, is that like a bad thing though, that there's more people doing cosplay? Or does that kind of like take away? if people are like cutting corners. I don't really know much about cosplay. I'm gonna buy. All right, goodbye. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Is that? That's not aligned. Okay, I need to mine another wall, or I do one less. Okay, wait. Let me. Oh my god, so much junk in my inventory, bro. I hate this. Oh my god, thank you for the 10, Paisley. Hello, how are you? I think a wardrobe of movie accurate Spider-Man cosplays. We're suiting up. Genuinely suiting up. Dressed up as Spider-Man. That's all you, bro. You got that. You can save the day. Okay, let me. Holy cow! How much Schmidt do I have in my inventory? It's not bad that more people. It's not bad that more. My mic. It's just that people buy new cosplay every week. Unnecessary overconsumption and bad for the community. I see. I read you. I read you. Read you loud and clear. Favorite Marvel character? I don't know, bro. Not. Let me think. I mean, it's like the most popular answer, but freaking Spidey, bro. It's freaking Spidey. I know he's like 100% the most common answer, but like that's just like he's just too goated, bro. And like that was like the hero I kind of grew up watching. That was like the main superhero I watched growing up. What's ever Brand New Day? Brand New Day is gonna be fire. Yeah, I think they're gonna cook on that. Okay, I think should I do a bubble elevator? I think I do it. Yeah, I'd probably go with Spider-Man. How do I get out of here, bro? Oh, okay, fine. I'll do a water elevator. Hello, Psycho says, how are you? What did I miss? Not much. Just doing some building. Oh god. Gotta go have a great stream. Right, goodbye. Iron Man has my heart. That's valid. Iron Man's story is also really good. I don't really know what they have planned for Doomsday, to be honest. I don't know how good that's gonna be. I think they did like tests. I think they did some like, oh my god. There we go. Okay. There we go. And then I'll put this. Holy cow! I have to dig another thing. I gotta roll with that there for now. I have mixed feelings on Doomsday. Well, we haven't. I mean, we haven't seen anything. I heard they did a test screening and it was like, and it was received really well. So that does give me hope. So I do hope that like that lingers. Are we having a blast? Thank you. Okay, how do I make this like a? I think I made this too tall. I'm thinking I make this kind of like a. I think I make this kind of. What's it called? I was gonna make it kind of like mounded. Oh, Volva, how are you? Okay. But yeah. All right, what do I have here? God damn, that's some ass. Okay, I'll fix that later. Doo, doo, doo. Okay. Use shaders. I don't want to use shaders. I can't see nothing. Summer is torturing so much. Yeah, but they killed Paul recently, I heard. And I'm not like again, I'm not gonna sit here and LARP and call myself a spider like a super Spidey fan. But I heard about like all the freaking horrible writing that they were doing with that Paul. And I think it's a good thing that I think it's a good thing that he just got like slimed out. This has to be. This is the strength SMP. Yes. Oh. Oh, now I'm curious, bro, but I'm not gonna mine into that. His curiosity killed the cat. Curiosity killed the cat. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, there's so many floating trees here. It's kind of a mess. Okay. Let me take a gander. One box next to it? Okay, but it's probably nothing as a thing. It's probably just someone who went mining and then built up. Okay. Oh, you know what I should check? I should check if they have anything left in there. That's probably worth it. Let me take a gander. Why don't I? One. Okay, beautiful. Oh my god, someone's at my door. Alright, you know what? Here. Let me we're gonna make a box. And then I'll do this, and then I'll be right back. Hey, you already know. You already know. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi, guys. I'm back. Oh, bye, Crow. Hey, guys. It's me, Lettuce King. How are we, guys? My RA came over. Let's do a wellness check. Or, whatever you call it. Yes. Thank you, friends. Thank you, friends. Okay. Now, how do we make this look good? We have a genuine block, bro. Add a floor. Well, no, I mean, it's supposed to be a mine entrance. That looks horrible. I'll fix that later. Gonna sleep by. Alright, goodbye. Okay. Let me, Fuck, I don't know how to build, bro. Okay, it's fine. I have a plan. Okay. Let me reroute things. Maybe I just shouldn't make the frame a block. That's probably my first problem. Okay. Here. Let's head in the right direction. At Sprout. Help. Yo, I'm actually trash, bro. You're doing great. Ex professional builder approves. Thank you, Crystal. Bye, I have to go now. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Yo, okay, hang on. I'm kinda... Alright. We're heading in the right direction. We're heading in the right direction. I'll just change the palette later, that's all. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then I go down 2. That's how I did it. What the F? How did I do this? Oh. Okay. Is it supposed to be lopsided? No, it's not done. Everyone take it easy. Take it easy, folks. I'm working on it. We're carving things out right now. That's how we're doing it. For positivity. Thank you. Okay. How do I make it more moundy? Okay, I break this. Then I break that. Break this, break that. This is like the nugget cave up on the plot server. Bro, the freaking plot server. Don't even get me started on that. Plot server was a genuine disaster. The plot server was just freaking Timmy farming, bro. And in hindsight, I shouldn't have done it. No, it was fun. But like, so many Timmys, bro, that I'm thinking about now. It was sometimes good. It was sometimes good. It played an important role in the Lettuce K life. Yo, this is better. I just need to make it more rounded. Okay, let me freaking... And I'll always be grateful to Wembu for putting me on, bro. For putting me on that day. Cause I feel like no one... Cause like, I acknowledge that, like, I don't, like, to a degree, I'm a freaking content creator nepo baby. Like, I'm aware. But I'm hoping that I can put in some work. And I'm hoping that I can put in some work and, you know, earn my Schmidt as well. Lost my 80 stream streak? No! Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay, Fairy Quartet. It happens. But yeah, my goal for like when I do make my content is I do kind of want to like earned my spot in a sense. Because I do know I got planted. Okay, like I'm aware. No one's more aware than me about how I got genuinely planted into this com. Like technically, I've been around. Like technically, I've been in the com like since like 2021, but I never really properly made content up until recently. But I probably wouldn't have done that if not for like unstable Wembu Flame etc. So like I guess like I'm aware of my position. I do hope that like when I make content, I can kind of prove that like I can kind of earn my spot of where I'm at. So that's the game plan. I do want to put in work. So that's the plan over summer. I'm gonna be like tapped in. Should I get spruce? Is that maybe I need a more diverse palette here. What's up, a content you're looking forward to? Stuff with levels, 100%. I don't have much of an idea in mind yet, but like I think just like genuinely record like because like we do like what's it called? We just do so much stupid shit like as a group. I think if I just record like us being us and then just post it, I'm convinced it can like it be like entertaining. So like One Night in Levels EC, dude. One Night in Levels EC is like a genuine movie sometimes, where it'd be funny as hell. And like if I just capture like that dynamic in a video, I think that just goes so hard. Like someone who's been doing that such a good job at that, I'm like, shout out freaking Cookie Bun Squad, bro. Emma does such a good job at that. With, like the games that she makes for levels people. I think Emma's videos are so good. So like I definitely like I think Emma does such a good job at the videos. The clip, yeah, people post a bunch of Emma clips, bro, because they're just so freaking good. Like levels is just such a freaking funny group. Like it's just fire. Oh, Blanca Celeste, how are you? Is there like rooms? Yeah, so it was that game where like there's like fake people, there's like real and fake people trying to get into like your building and you gotta like pick which one's real, which one's not. So and then Emma basically recreated that game in Minecraft. I forgot what it was called. I forgot what the original game was called. I know that game was based off the original game I think it was called Papers, Please. But like there's a game after that and that game is what Emma's game is inspired off of. But I think it's just like it's just cool, bro. I don't know. And I want to do video. I want to do something where I can also just capture the levels SMP dynamic. Look, can I just That's not my neighbor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. That sounds right. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Yo, wait. I kind of cooked on this structure, did I not? Or am I tweaking? Fuck. Wait. Like that. Nope. Messed up there. Messed up there. Okay. Hey, not bad, my friend. Why, thank you. How do I join? You don't, because it's private. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, apologies. All right, we have an interesting freaking. All right, so now we just have to make it now we just have to make it look fancy. Luckily, I have techie spruce logs to help with this. All right, I have a shape. But this is my base though, guys. This is I'm just trying to build Schmidt at spawn. I miss Conquest. Don't we all, bro? Actually, I kind of don't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I did not have that much fun on Conquest. Conquest was hell. Like if you were like not good, you got your ass beat a lot. Well, I got my ass beat a lot. If you like, if you ever had to fight Flame or Jadenberg, there was just no point. Some slabs would definitely help with things. Let's make a few. I don't even know where I'd put everything. Here, let me get. Yeah, I know I need some. I think some fences would be good. I think. Or the yes, the agent. Of course, I remember the agency. The agency was my team. I founded it, and we were supposed to be tough as hell, but they were all genuine buns at the game. Because we had Fia who couldn't fight. We had Lomity who was like Lomity just sucks at grinding, and he needed handouts. And then like we're getting villagers, and then bro locks in Luck of the Sea 2 or something, or Lure 2, I think, whatever. And then and then True is actually pretty good. But like the problem is, bro, is that like I think the best player in the agency during Conquest was me, and I'm not even good. I'm also freaking ass. Like I'm good at grinding, but that's like literally it. I know like that's like I think I'm a really solid grinder, and I'm like mid at fighting. So it kind of left us doomed if I was the best person on our team. So Team Massive is freaking chungus, bro. Stupid end fight, bro. It was funny though. I can't lie. End fight was funny. Okay, there we have Schmidt now. We have a Schmidt. So just giving up going for tough points just had fun and stuff. But it wasn't even about like tough points. It's just like trying to get content because I was still trying to record at the time. I wasn't trying to aura farm. That's never been like a thing I do. Like I don't care about that. But I did want to actually do something. I did actually want to play a character, but it's just like I was just like not good enough. I was just ass. Like that's just it, bro. So like I wasn't going for no tough points. Like it was generally just a matter of like just getting diffed, bro. There was like people it was like very difficult for people to get a good POV. I mean I still like enjoyed Conquest. It was just like it was rough, bro. Like it was rough to like get content. For me at least. Like I think like a lot I think I mean that was like a thing like Conquest did struggle with like getting like good POVs for everyone, I feel. I don't think it was impossible though. I know myself as well. And I know that I also just didn't put in enough. Like I could have put more effort into it. But I think like as someone who was just looking for like a quick video, I kind of lacked in that sense. Also, I definitely got to reroute this. I'll put that there. But like, yeah, I know I didn't put in like, I didn't give it 100% on Conquest either. I just sort of play to play. So it's like, it is, but it's also on me as well. It's not like, it's not just the server being buns. I don't think Conquest was a bad server. I think we could have done, I think we all could have done, I think a lot of the people who got like crappy POVs could have done more interesting things. We just sort of didn't. But I also don't know how much more like longevity the Conquest concept had in it, to be honest. I don't know how much like I don't know realistically how much longer it could have gone for. I feel like ideas would have gotten difficult eventually, but I think the concept is great. And there's servers that kind of carry it on, that kind of carry it on because there's servers that do very similar things to it. So you can definitely see inspiration. So it's kind of cool, I guess, to see it still around in a sense, but I think it's the roster, bro, that makes it and gets it. I was usually gonna lose it. I mean, not necessarily, but it's like, cause like not all the arcs are like gonna just be rigged towards one person. We only did that like twice. So like, I think it just kind of varies. I don't know. I don't think that was like the problem, cause like obviously when creating the wishes, they were like catered towards what would make good content. It wasn't actually like what do you want? Like I think that the idea was content. So like every time like wishes were created, the idea was with content in mind. But that's what I think makes it. I think it makes it fun. Okay. Holy ass, bro. Jesus needs a team of spawn cleaners. That's Bissell and Godis, bro. I was actually gonna ask Godis to like fix this for me, and I'd pay him, but he's gone. Oh well. Bissell and Godis literally did everything that you're seeing over there, bro. Like they built all those roads. They're building that Schmidt. They built that Schmidt. Gotta go buy or goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. But yeah. There. Okay. Let's think, let's think, let's think. Okay. How can I freaking wait, maybe I can I don't know how to yeah, I'm too ass for this, bro. I'll get back to this. In the meantime, let me continue my techie path. Yeah, I'll go around the flowers. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. You tried your best. I don't think it looks nice because it doesn't. But I need to like I don't know. I'll ask Godis or something when if he comes back to like see if he can like make it look good. I'll ask someone, bro. You put a fence in between the two blocks to put a lantern. That's tech. That's tech. I like that. All right, there. How's your day going? One day's going good. Day's going good. There we go. Okay, let me I should do like the lantern idea. Do I have any lanterns on me though? I don't think I do. But hmm, I could put that there, right? I have this here. I gotta. That's too low. I gotta go sleep. All right, goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Nah, that doesn't work. Um, I don't know if I put the blocks in between like that. You can put stairs there. What stair? Oh, maybe. Maybe that's tech. Here I'll use the oak just because. Hmm. I don't know if that fits because then you just kind of have this like this hole here, and it's a little awkward. I think I'll just have this here for now, and then maybe if I wanna. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Maybe I can like build a small frame here of sorts. I'll have to hang on. I'll work on specifics later, but there we go. Not bad. Use yellow frog light. I am not getting no frog lights, bro. You got that. I will put that there. Redstone lamps are nice. Yeah, that's maybe. Well, do I need to like extend this far out? I don't think I do, right? I think it'd help if I made it flatter. Hmm. Hanging. Well, no, I'll do the lantern. I like the idea, but I, what's it called? I just don't have one right now, but I'll grab one. Hmm. Okay, I think I need like we have to trim down on a few things. It's uneven. What did I do? Crap. Oh no, it's just these two. Okay, hang on. I can put this back. There we go. Hmm. Using like a roof instead of fences. Hmm. You are correct. Here, I can leave fences. I think I can leave fences here. I can put lanterns on top of them. Maybe, um, here, where? Here, let me make some Schmidt. I like your idea. Hello, Ella Rose. How are you? Maybe I put some slabs. I need to make slabs. Okay. I'm starting to come up with Schmidt. I'm starting to come up with Schmidt. You know, I'll definitely be putting some trapdoors. They already have some right here. Yes! What is this building for? It's for spawn. I just want to build at spawn. I'm trying to make this half a spawn look a little nicer. Because that half a spawn looks so good, but this one looks like genuine ass, so. Hmm. A stair slab in the middle. Does it have a perfect middle? It does, right? Yeah, I like that. You're good. It's tech. It's tech. Oh! Yay! Oh, this is cute. Wait, hang on. What if I make like, hang on. Here. I might have an idea. What if it like, would it look good if it streaks downwards like that? I don't know. Maybe. I kind of like that. Maybe it doesn't have to go all the way down. Yeah, I think if it doesn't go all the way down, then it could be good. Okay. Okay. Looks cute. Alright, that's good. I like that. I'll go down, I'll go in the back as well. The back does need the most work because that is, I kind of effed this part up. Okay. Not bad. The front looks good. I just need to figure out what to do in the sides here. How does it look down here? This part is lopsided. I can fix that though. Shelves? Oh my god, you're right, the new shelves. I made a YouTube short about them, I forgot. Okay, that is not. Oh wait, these ones. Strip logs. Okay. You got it, you got it. Okay. Dude, okay. I don't know, dude. I take a little credit for this because I feel like nobody was playing this song the way they were until I started playing it. I'm just saying. Like, I know this was already a popular song. I know this is already a popular song, okay? I'm not saying I'm like freaking putting everyone on. But like, I swear nobody was playing it as much as they are now until I started playing it. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I know it's also just a popular TikTok song, but like, still. That's not me. Obviously, that part's not me. Okay. How can I make this not ass? I can remove this, right? Let me trim. We're gonna trim down on some of the wide areas here. You know, like the edit that gave me the most feels with this song was a freaking Invincible edit about the Immortal. And it made me feel bad for when I used to call him a bum. Show more of a box, but then for the back, use stairs. Hmm. I think I see what you mean. It's like I could make the back slanted, but then the sides are flat. Okay. I could put glass low-key, or more fence. No. Well, I do want to make it symmetrical to a degree, so... Well, no, I don't have to, I guess. Okay, here. Okay, first of all, let me block this Schmidt up, okay, because this is just ugly, and this is just not going to go anywhere. So, stone. Dirt. Let me put this all away first. What are you building? We're building a mine entrance. We're building a mine entrance. Okay, let me go down. Who's on? Nobody, bro. Freaking nobody. That Parker, I think. During LA. Oh, why? I heard that was a song error. It wasn't supposed to say U of A. Could you stone? Stone! You are right. Wait, we have stone. We have techie stone right here. Okay, how to make a stone cutter? 3 stone, 1 iron. Okay, let me sleep first. There's a bed right there, right? Yes. The fraud more's a bum. That's just wrong, bro. That's just freaking wrong. Like, that's the thing. Like, it was like that's just wrong. That's a wrong take. Like, unequivocally. Like, Immortal is stronger than 90% of the verse, bro. It's just the fact that motherfucker always gets freaking placed against the top 10% that he can't fight. Like, I know, look, bro. I know he'd be annoying sometimes, but he's like 1,000 years old. So like, the fact that the fact that he acts as good as he does is like a genuine miracle. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm an Immortal fan nowadays, bro. I'm an Immortal fan. I think he's the GOAT. And I think with the cards that he was dealt, like, I think he did his best. Because like bro only fights freaking Viltrumites or Alan the Alien, and like, of course you gonna lose, bro. Like, you win. You beat a Viltrumite. If you beat a Viltrumite, if it's that simple. You can smelt the stone. Well, we're gonna, what's it called? I'm gonna make a freaking, like, grindstone. I'm gonna make a stone cutter, so I can get the different types. Like, I don't know, bro. I just think that like if you get matched against like the strongest in the verse, of course you're not gonna have a good track record. But like every time he fights people like his level, like he does pretty good. And then like you could argue like the freaking Mauler twins, like yeah, they lost to the Maulers in the silo, but like literally so did freaking Invincible. So like you can't even play that card. Use bricks. I don't know if bricks fit here. I could put flowers here. Maybe that'd be cute. He was he was Abraham Lincoln. He's tough. Like, yeah, like he was Abe Lincoln, bro. Like he did, like, I don't know, but I'm saying like I think the Immortal's a goat. I think the Immortal's a goat. I'm gonna just say that. That's it, bro. Is it a rookie? No, not by season 3, bro. No, you can make excuses for him early game, but like, because everyone uses him, the Guardians losing to the Mauler twins in the silo. That's where Oliver kills them. Everyone uses that as like a framework to be like, oh, the Immortal's ass, bro, because he lost to the Maulers. But like, what's it called? Bro, like the Nerf gun was just techie, bro. Like that was just genuine tech from the Maulers. It worked on all the Guardians. It worked on Immortal, of course, and it worked on freaking Invincible. And if it works on Invincible, then like that shit's just strong. Like that is just strong. That's just how it is. Upside down stairs. That could be tech. Here, let me grab my Schmidt again. Uh, dude, I'm struggling here. I don't know. What are you doing? We're building a mine entrance. I'm just fixing up. I'm just trying to make spawn look better, however I can. Invincible, you doing something wrong? But no, Invincible's not a fraud though. Is the thing. Like he has to learn to use his powers and shit. Like, I think I'm not putting Invincible on blast, bro. But at the point of my point is that the Mauler twins' nerf weapon was just strong. Like it was just strong. And I don't think Immortal's a fraud for losing to it. I'm not putting Invincible. I'm watching nothing about this. Oh, bro, you gotta tap in. How does that look? Okay. Maybe I need to do a little more. But, like, I don't know. I think people are so quick to judge the Immortal, bro. But, like, he tried, bro. He really did. And I think with what he has, he that's some leaves. Leaves would not be bad, actually. That's a good shout. Good shout. Let me grab some and we can place them around and see how it looks. Very young Bills, right? Yeah, so like when Invincible gets like rocked, like seasons 1, 2, and like seasons 1 and 2, like I get it, you know. Once he gets the blue suit though, that's kind of when he like transitions to like the okay, now you gotta be winning fights, and he does win his fights. I think Invincible was never like in discussions of being a fraud. Everyone always just calls out Immortal though, because he's immediately like kind of shown to be like the strongest of the Guardians, but like. But like strongest of the Guardians doesn't necessarily mean that he's like universally strong, you know? He's the strongest hero on Earth besides Mark and Oliver. But like that doesn't necessarily mean that like everyone should expect him to beat a Viltrumite. No brain day win. We're working on it. Rex goat. Dude, freaking Rex blood, bro. The goat. I'm not gonna lie, I miss bro. I loved all his scene. Every time he was like had a scene, I loved it, bro. Rexplode was tough. Oh, he's gonna ask me a blue suit? Is he though? No, he's not. When? He lost to Maulers. No, bro. I argue his best fights were in the blue suit. He got his ass beat in the yellow suit. The blue suit he caught wins, bro. He was beating people up. What's it called? He beat Conquest in the blue suit. I'd argue that's where he got them. He got more dubs in his blue suit than his yellow one. But when he was in his yellow suit, he got beat up by Battle Beast. He got beat up by Omni-Man. Like, he got beat up by the Thraxons. Like, obviously the suit doesn't impact him at all. But like, I'm just talking about track records here. You know, Conquest in yellow suit in the Invincible War in the war, yes, but not on Earth. On Earth, he fought Conquest in the blue suit. I guess the Conquest thing is like evens out, but like okay, but the point is that by season 4, he's strong. He's even stronger than he was before during his season 3 fight. So, I mean, it's obviously an easier win there. Season 1 he got genuine belt. Like that's true. He got freaking mollywopped. Like bro was like level 1, so like I can't really blame him for that. Here I am, good night. Or have a good night. Thank you so much, bye, appreciate it. Power scaling is horrible. I feel like they do a pretty good job at it. The only one I think the only character that they do wrong is Lucky Tech Jacket. Both of them, by the way, not like the comics and the show. Both Tech Jackets are sorry as hell in terms of strength. I don't know why they do them like that. Cause like they're both hyped up to be like, you know, they're like the like, you know, powerful Geldarian armor and whatnot. But then they just get their ass beat. Love your streams, thank you. Hello, Weeping Angel. Hello, Encrypted Value. How are you guys? She saved him against Conquest. She did? I haven't actually watched. I don't remember. Like no, don't get me wrong. Like there's still like she's still like strong. She's still strong, and so is the comic one. But like they make her get beat up too many times, and then she gets to get bailed out too many times. Like she should be like I feel like she should be so much stronger. But it's like well, no, sometimes she puts in genuine work, and then like other times she'll just like can't do anything. I don't know. It's just kind of odd. Like that's just where scaling just doesn't align. Okay, how do I? Okay. Hmm. That is kind of buns. That is a little buns. I'm stopping away from the pool. Hey, bro, it happens. Oh my god, that is bad. What am I doing here? Yikes, bro, what the heck? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy buns, dude. What am I doing? I'm messing up everything right now. There's a recent Invincible episode. I have not watched the latest, so I'm a little behind. But I kind of know everything that happens. Void Cat. Yeah, that's the first. That's the first artificially produced lab duo. Hello, Noko. How are you? But yeah, I think conclusion Invincible. What are you building? We are building a mine entrance. Currently having a bit of a hard time though. Not really sure where to go from here. I wish Godis was here. I want Godis to come back. Because he's actually a builder. Thaddeus put genuine hands, bro. Can we talk about freaking Thaddeus, bro? Holy slam, bro. What's his name? Fucking Thrag was like, where is the betrayer? Here. Holy fuck. Like, dude, Thaddeus was tough. That was genuine belt, like from Thaddeus, bro. Yeah, what's his name? General Craig. Craig, bro. Dude, he got fucked. Like, he got messed up. Like, Thrag put in... Not Thrag. No, Thrag was also sorry, but all he did was run away. Oh, you just gotta pee? Oh, yeah. Doing pretty good. We're just building. But, like, yeah, no, that was good. Okay. So technically, it makes sense to put my next logs here. I guess I'll just put it like that. No. So much about Invincible, bro. I'd love the show. I'm passionate about it, and like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't get to have many chat conversations because usually usually the chat's really Timmy. So I do have to work. We do have to work on I have to work on untimmyifying the Lettuce K calm. But that's a story for another day. Okay, and I don't know why I'm putting a log. I don't know why it matters with logs in between, but I do want it. I just want it to be accurate. It's for my head. Do doom scrolling. Yeah, we gotta ban you, bro. My days. Okay, how does this look? Okay, how does this look? Um, can I mine this? Can I just mine this all? Wait, can I put a trapdoor here? Oof. And then can I put? Oh no, I can't hear it. I'm gonna do like that, that. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Hell yeah! A bit late. You're all good. Hello. What are you building? We're building a mine entrance. So it leads into a mine. We're just building stuff to make spawn look nicer. Okay. Let me think though. This is a little flat still. I can make it stick out a little more. Shelves. The techie shelves. Techie shelves. Fuck. Go give them back. Um, should I put more? Animation. It just keeps getting worse. But I don't think the animation makes the show unwatchable. I think it just sets. I think the problem is that the com is like really picky about it because they set their standards for the animation so high because of season one that I think the problem is because like again they did so much for season one in terms of animation that now it's what the community expects, and they haven't really lowered their bar at all since then. So you're always gonna see people complaining about the animation, but like I still think it's watchable. You know, like it's never gotten in my way of like enjoying the show. And it's obviously like you can tell it's obviously just a budget thing because like, you know, if they wanted to like what's it called? I think if they like I don't know. You see them put higher quality animation in parts that like important parts. So I think like is there a cute aesthetic lush area? That would be cute. I like that. I like that idea. Oh, this is lopsided, dude. What can I do? What can I do? Do I have to move this back a block? How do I do this? Why is my center? Oh, my center is very unaligned. There are like four animators. I saw something like that. Like a scene was animated by four people or something. It's I don't know how true it is necessarily, but okay, maybe I need to move. Let me move this. Wait, hold on. Maybe I don't. But what's it called? I don't know if like I don't know what's necessarily true, what's not. But because I sort of I thought I heard that that was from like an actual like animator talking about their experience. One of the most stacked casts. For voice actors, yes, but animation not as much. How the hell does this work? Why is it so lopsided? How did I mess up this bad? I think it's I broke a bunch of stuff in the front. Can I LARP invincible? You can LARP invincible. Have at it. Um, so the animation needs to be good. I mean, I'd say so, yes. But at the same time, like, how to put it? It's obvious. Like, I don't think that it's like. I mean, is that their budget? Damn. I remember like, I saw it was like an extra. It's just their deadlines, bro. I think it's just their deadlines that are a problem. I don't like how they're cutting corners either. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's low key just something we have to live with. But I swear that's not their budget. Like, I swear it got reduced. Why do I hear myself? Hello, me. Oh, but hang on. I don't have any. I think if the story voice things, the animation doesn't matter nearly as much. No, I mean it plays. Don't get me wrong, it's important, but like it's important. But I think people are like, it's just like people are expecting like a lot, and that's kind of like I don't know. I think people just need to move on from their sound like the season one standards and just like sort of let go a little bit, you know? Because like you got to realize like they don't plan on changing it anytime soon. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Uh, okay. How does that look? Is that a little better? So this is 2 blocks outwards. And then this is 2 blocks outwards. Oh, 3, 2. There we go. I guess that works. And the flex mode that was freaking. I mean, yeah, that was freaking nuts. but they also show that they're not like they also do still use that higher quality animation for important scenes. Like I remember during the conquest fight, the first one, there was something like that. It's not like it's completely gone. So it's not like I don't think it's like totally over. Also, maybe I leave the planks here, low key. I don't know. I'd be down to leave it here. I think I'd leave it there. What are you gonna do for the other side? It's just wood. Um, I mean, this cookie doesn't even look that bad. I'll put a window here maybe, or I could put the intersect concept was horrifying. Dude, that shit was gross. That was gross. They lock in with the animation. The show is really good, but it's not just like a locking in thing because it's just like it's just budgetary restraints and deadlines. It's nothing on the animators, but also like the invincible. Okay, but also the thing to keep in mind is that budgets are very misleading. Like for example, like the invincible budget. I remember I did watch like I did like read about this. The invincible budget is like around 2 million, 3 million an episode, but for animation that is very low. I think I swear I learned something. I read something some stuff about that. Was the last time you watched Ninjago? Oh, when I was like 6. But yeah, how are you? Server just friend server. It's a strength as a content creator server. But yeah, I guess the people here are buddies. But like um I do know that for animation, Invincible's budget is pretty low. Okay. Bet. Hmm. I do gotta think of something else here, don't I? Do I? This isn't even like horrid. We can make this like we can change this somehow. Or maybe here. Um Maybe I can get dirt and then put flowers. Grass. Can I put grass and then shells? Oh, beautiful. Okay, and then one flower, two flowers, three flowers. One, two, three. Bet. We do need the lanterns. You're right. I remember that. What can I put here? Because this is little trenches. I'm not gonna hold you. This is a little chopped. This is a little chopped. I'm not gonna lie. Hmm. That's cute. Thank you. Okay, what can this is chopped. What do I do here? Oak stairs at the top corners. Oh, right here. That's not a bad shout. Hold on. Do I have that already? I do. That's a yeah, good comms, good comms, good comms. That's fire. I think I can do that here too. Yeah, that is good comms. A painting. Oh, painting? Wait. Don't I have leaves? Let me see how leaves. Maybe I should put some leaves around here. See how that would look. Fuck, that was the worst possible placement I could have done. A pot. Maybe I think flower pots here would be. I think I'll put flower barrels. Barrels could be good. I'll put barrels on the side. I think. Invincible does use all their budget on voice actors for some reason. That is a fact. Well, not actually. They spend a lot on voice actors, just because they got a really star. They got like a star cast. Which does kind of Barrels in the size flower pots. No. Well, I think I'll put barrel. I don't know where I can put barrels. Like I think I'll put a barrel like next to it. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe shelves. I could put more shelves. Waste of money. Are you talking about the? I mean, I don't think the voice actor investment is bad, but in my opinion, like I don't think they should have done it at the expense of animation or like at the expense of any aspect of the show. Like I don't think it's worth like again like I don't think it's worth decreasing the any other quality of your show. If it means you're gonna have like a voice actor cast, I still think it's worth it. But I mean, I don't know. That's the way I see it. Here, I do want to get some logs and then like some rails. I think it'd be cool if I have like if I have log bunches. If I have like a log bunch next to this. Let's choose our resource pack. Yes, this is vanilla sweets. They don't actually look like that. Spam trapdoors. That is low-key tech. If you don't know how to build, you just spam trapdoors and it kind of works. And it works a lot of the time. That's what I do. I'll add more shelves. I think shelves is low-key tech here. I only have 3 saplings, so it's a little unfortunate. Da, da, da. Okay, let me shoot. How many rockets do I have? None. Where's my e-chest? How do I keep losing my e-chests? I swear I had more than one. Or more. I had 3 on me, I thought, when I started the stream. Okay, let me grab rockets. Okay. I know there's 12. I'm talking about them on me, bro. On me. Hello, 3-headed. How are you? Okay. Let me grab another techy spruce tree. Okay. I'll do 2 trees. Pecan AT, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Much obliged, much appreciated. Thank you. Oh, I should probably collect those. Okay, let me replant. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, what was I doing here again? Shelves. That is correct. All right, there we go. All right, so I think I can make, how many shelves did I make again? I forgot. 6. Okay. Oh, I like that. Wait, oh, that's good. I like that. It kind of connects this. Okay, I'm not gonna make one more then. I like that. I like the shelves a lot. How much is spawn have you fixed? Not much. I did clean up one time after like this like giant war. I fed mined a bunch of pillars. That's pretty good. Okay, hang on. Shelf. Alright, I can finish a techie build. This is a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot better than I thought I'd like ever be capable of. So good job, Lettuce Thank you, dude. Are you gonna PvP? No. Not my thing. Unfortunately, I have like I don't know. I'm just not like I just don't believe in I don't believe in enrolling myself in the infinite rat race that is the great aura race where everyone feels the need to have aura. You know, I just don't think life's about that. That's too much. But no. I don't care about PvP. I know like half the freaking creators of today do, but I am one of them, bro. Does that come back to bite me sometimes? Yeah, but it's okay. Okay. I think we're pretty much done. I think that's good. Um. Oh, I probably need to get I need to get lanterns, right? I forgot about that. Let me go get that. Okay, it makes it ugly. Well, I mean the point is that it's an entrance. Um. Oh, I don't have a spear. That's why I can't dash. A crazy creeper? No, not really. I just like playing it, but I'm not really good at it. Alright. Let's go home and get lanterns. I'm starving to death. Help. Let's make carry you. Someone is good at spear. Just 2 keybinds. I mean, yeah. It's just the attribute swap. Luigi song? Yay, thank you! I mean, like, literally anyone can learn the spear attribute swap if you just, like, practice it for 5 minutes. Like, it's just using your... It's literally just pressing 2 keybinds. Like, 2 keybinds. Okay. Oh, wait, I have emeralds. Want to use shaders because I want my game to be vanilla. What was I getting? Lanterns. Librarians sell that, right? Yes. Here, I'll buy like a bunch. I do need to light up the area a smidge. I'll just buy, yeah, a stack of lanterns. That's good enough. Yeah. Bet. That's a lot of cats. Yes! Those are my key cats. Those are my teammates. Okay, let's go. The crazy take. It's just not. I mean, there's a reason you don't see any other creator using shaders, like, ever. I mean, like, it just depends on the aesthetic you're going for. Which in this case, like, I don't know. Just don't see the need. I feel like, again, like, I feel like most shaders just do too much. But, like, but, like, most shaders aren't really, like, necessarily, like, made with vanilla gameplay in mind. I mean, like shaders are, when shaders are created, it's usually with cinematics in mind, not necessarily, like, vanilla gameplay. So no shaders? No, I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't see, like, I just think they're annoying for playing vanilla. You just, you lose visibility, and, like, a lot of times I just feel like it gets in the way. So not my cup of tea, no. I mean, like, and if I'm getting, like, if I'm doing some sort of, if I'm getting some sort of cinematic and and it would, like, call for it, then, like, yeah, but in this case, if I'm just playing the game, then, like, I just want to see the game. Post-view viewing? Yeah, that's pretty much my viewpoint. Oh, what the hell? Excuse me. Okay, but yeah, that's the way. I mean, that's my viewpoint. Is that, like, I think they're good. I think it has its uses. I just don't think it's, like, an all-rounder type thing, though. I don't think anyone uses it like that, though. Oh, this place is already kind of lit up, so that kind of works. Hello, Clump Dunk, how are you? But yeah, I don't know. That's just, like, I just don't think shaders are good for playing the game. I think they do too much. There. Wonderful. How did I do it? Sugar mushrooms and dandelions. I'm looking not gonna. I'm not doing all that. I have golden carrots. It's fine. It's good enough. Don't worry. Okay, let me get rockets. Um, I do kind of need to make a way out. That's not gonna like mine into my build. And a wind charge booster. That's not a bad idea. But will I settle that up? No. Alright. It's time to fly. So how do you get up? You gotta be rich and have wings. Even though everyone's got a pair of wings. But I'll probably, I don't know. I'll make something later. This is good. I like this. I think this is a good build. Good job, Lettuce K. Thank you, bro. Nap me out. Ask Bitzel. Maybe I'll ask someone to do that for me. But I don't know. I'll probably just make it on my own time. Okay, let me make it day. I'm gonna light up the area around. Da, da, da. Okay. Let me. Oh wait, hang on. Actually, I need to make. I did want to do something with rails. Use a cookie. Thank you. Sticks. I did want to make rails. Do I still have my logs? I do. I want to do like a small little side build, I think. Here, let me I try to do like a thing of logs. I think that'd be cool. There we go. I think that's cute. Bet. I think that's a good spot. I think that's a good place to call it. It's perfectly lined up. Maybe I'll move that later to add some asymmetry. But I like that. I like that. That's how you bed. Where's did I do use wood for bed defense as well. So I read you. I read you. I read you. Um, 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 um. I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. I think that's all I've got for today. And I've got class in an hour. I have a late 7 p.m. Hello, Benny Six Ben. Sorry, I'm wrapping up, unfortunately. But hello, hello. We are going to. We're going to end. Let me see who's live. And then, what's it called? Okay. Okay, I'll read, let's see. I'll read mute you. Yeah, thank you guys for the stream. Good build. I think we actually did, I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot better than I thought it'd be. It's like that. This is a, I did not, this is a nice build, I think. For someone with 0 experience, I think this is pretty freaking solid. I think it's pretty freaking solid. Then you need to change the raid message too to put the goat horn emote instead. But thank you guys. Thank you, friends. So I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, buddies. Bye, buddies. Bye, 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 bye.